if we go back to the beginning, we moved down into Cornwall in October last year, not knowing anybody, also being in lockdown, decided to start the business, had ordered the conversion on the horse trailer, and we were looking for guidance, I suppose, because we've both had businesses before, haven't we?
Yeah, but it's from my point of view some time ago, and just very aware that things have changed dramatically since then. Certainly in terms of marketing and the way you approach your customers.
And I think also as well, it's the fact that when you are starting something new again and you're going back to basics and you're writing your business plan and doing all the figures and everything, it's the Unlocking Potential course was brilliant for that, wasn't it? Because it made you look at it all properly and each area. And because it was split into 4 sessions, it was good because you looked at a topic each week. But it was interesting because you worked as a group and there's other people as well then. So you learn from them. And I think it was quite interesting that you think of, you're looking at it in one way, and because you're there with lots of other people with different experiences and different businesses, you pick a lot up from that, don't you? Because they all had ideas that you said, oh, I hadn't thought of that. And I think for us, when we got to the end of it, it really fires you up and you want to carry on, you want to get on to the next stage. And then you get a BDM at the end of it, which is just the best, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great to have a sounding board, somebody, that you can bounce ideas off. Somebody that'll come up with some suggestions and some, sort of contacts from that point of view. It's really good.
But it's the fact that you don't just road sign, you actually make it happen as well. Like we've had a session with Those So Social, which was really helpful. And then we've been talking about grants. So you feel that your hand is held and you've almost got this other partner, isn't it? Almost like a silent partner and someone that you can lean on and you can, as you say, a sounding board, isn't it?
And it just gives you confidence that you can sort of go and try something and somebody will give you feedback on it and be honest and tell you if it's right or wrong.
And I think the best thing about it was a safe environment. You didn't feel that you couldn't ask a question, or, if you were to say something, nobody is going to say, oh no, that's silly or whatever. And you could just say anything really and ask even the most basic of question or a really detailed question, wasn't it? And it didn't matter, and you enjoyed listening to the rest of the group. So yeah, I think definitely do it. If anyone's wondering whether to do the course, definitely do the course, and I hope that helps.
Yeah.